So on this train, we do ask that you remain seated at all times. Please make sure all younger children are seated away from our large train openings. Our next stop will be New Orleans Square Station.
Even kijken welk station
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a Grand Circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station, New Orleans Square.
Station, we do ask that you remain seated until this train has come to a full and complete stop. Please make sure to gather all your belongings. Please watch your step.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
go down.
Whoa, that's free.
ball. Hands, arms, legs, head, shoulders, knees, and toes in the bowl. Yeah, and remember to watch your beautiful children, because I will. Did you guys feel that? No? Yeah? No? Well, you must have missed it. Oh, gosh. If at any time during the boat ride you happen to drop something in that water, go ahead and raise your hand. I will raise mine, and together, well, we'll wave goodbye. Yeah, you're never saying that ever again. Now, if you look right here, you'll see a beautiful Himalayan tiger. Does anyone know why we call them Himalayan tigers? Well, because sometimes Himalayan over there, but right now him is standing. Yeah, you know, those are actually my 2 high school classmates. Yeah, we used to have history together. That was a really long time ago though. Up ahead we have the elephant bathing pool. As you can tell, well, they all have their trunks on. Pretty unheard of, am I right? Feel free to take all the pictures you'd like. Just make sure you don't get me in them. You see, my mother still thinks I'm in college. Yeah. I kind of want to keep it that way. Now right here we have Baby Squirt. Say hi, Baby Squirt. And up ahead we have Big Squirt. Say hi, Big Squirt. Now friends, if you guys don't want to get wet, you should probably duck. Like right now. Duck, 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 duck! Goose. Yeah, I like to call that dry humor. We're gonna get closer to that, don't worry. Right here we have Banana County. As you can tell, it's a bit of a mess. Yeah. It looks like they've all gone bananas though. That means we need a split. Yeah, I promise you my jokes get worse from here. Now, if you look to your left-hand side, right in between that bamboo there, yeah, you'll see absolutely nothing. But if you look straight ahead, you'll see Schweitzer Falls. But don't worry about Schweitzer Falls. We'll go over it later. And besides, you know what they say, you don't want to go chasing waterfalls. Now friends, right here we have the Nile, which goes on for Niles and 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 Niles. Besides, anybody know how many Niles? 4,000 Niles. And if you don't believe me, you're in denial. Yeah. Right here we have Bobo. Everybody say hi, Bobo. Yeah, she's beautiful, isn't she? You know, elephants are known for their short-term memory. I wish I had a short-term memory. Now up ahead we have a variety of animals. We have hairy horsies, stripy horsies, and those tall skinny things in the back. You guys know what those are? Trees. They are trees, yeah. Now do you guys see that stripy pony laying on its side? Everyone thinks he's dead. Tired. No, he's dead. And this right here, well, this is actually a perfect example of why you should never mess with a rhino. Yeah, they always do get their point across, don't they? Now that, yeah. Now if you look over here, oh dear, I sense danger. We're now entering the hippo pool, and just last week, well, they sank 6 of our boats. Don't even worry about that though, because only 3 of them were mine. And I mean, as long as we don't see any wiggling ears or bubbles, we'll be just fine. Uh-oh. Wiggling ears? Bubbles? Everyone cover their ears! Oh, that didn't work. You know, there's only one thing that can possibly scare them. These guns, yeah. And if it doesn't scare them, well, what a couple hypocrites. I will now point out my favorite plant. What's the difference? Well, it's another tale for another day. You get it? Because chimps don't have tails. Oh, how adorable! You know, they've been giving each other butterflies since the very day they met. Yeah. And that top one, you know what her name is? Her name's Annette. She's quite the catch. Yeah. Now, friends, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the 8th wonder of the world, the magnificent, the greatest, the stupendous, the one and only, the backside of water! O2H! Oh, that was embarrassing. You see, that was a little periodic joke, but sometimes people periodically don't understand it. Which doesn't make any sense now, because I only tell it occasionally, you know, to get the best reaction, of course. Oh, look at that rock. Quite marvelous, huh? Actually, one of our Boulder attractions, yeah. But everyone takes it for brand nice. Oh, that's fishy. Oh no, hungry piranhas! I was not expecting to see you guys there. You all have come so far from hungry. Down, fishies, down. You know better than to scare the guests. One day they'll learn. Oh look, a hibiscus! And up there a hibiscus! And down there a low hibiscus! And in there a sea hibiscus! And up there a tree hibiscus! And in there a sword hibiscus! Yeah, they're everywhere. You have to look! Look, he's going round and round, over and over and over again. Imagine going around in circles for 8 hours a day. That'd be crazy. That'd be so crazy. You know, everyone thinks that that's water coming out of her trunk. It's actually sun. Oh wow, look, it looks like they made it back. Go ahead and give yourselves a round of applause. You have now survived the Jungle Cruise. I gotta go again, and again, and again, and again. If you enjoyed your boat ride, my name is Nicole, and if you didn't, well, my name is irrelevant. You know, I'm not really good at goodbyes. Oh, we're gonna go again! Oh, that is so great. No, I'm just kidding, we don't get to go again. So anyways, from the bottom of my heart, and I mean the very bottom of my heart, because I really don't have much of a heart. Well, get out. I'm sorry, that was rude. Please, get out.
Stepping out to your right. Ahoy, mateys! For a safe voyage, be sure to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. Watch your children, and remember, no flash pictures.
I'm not. I mean, I am thankful, but I have much space right legs.
Okay.
I could go like this. Oh god, are we ready? Yes.
Drop down from like. Are you?
It's so pretty.
No.
The drop is gonna kill us. I know. It'll be whiplash. Will scare me.
Oh, there's yeah. There's no jump. I think we jump. But I'm not sure because that's what I do. I'm like, I
Pretty sure it's just kind of not like straight.
I don't know what
I can't see. I can see your shoulder now. I can't see your shoulder. I can't see.
No fear have ye of evil curses, says you. Properly warned ye be, says I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this bewitched treasure. Perhaps he knows too much. He's seen the curse of treasure. You know where it begins. At your own risk. Please be alive.
Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map and this lovely key to the treasure.
treasure enough for all. I shall take this paltry sum as a start in becoming my expenses.
When next you sail, you'll sail with Davy Jones. None shall escape.
Wait for
sounds echo through the halls. Is deathly still. Ghosts of pleasant, practicing their terror with foolish delight.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
From creepy old twins all over the world. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here. But there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer. And now, a carriage approaches to take you into the boundless realm of the supernatural.
Pull down on the safety bar, please. I will now report. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos. Y ahora, prepárese.
We find it delightfully unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Shh. Listen.
Let there be music from regions beyond. And witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wake. You'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later. safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
Be sure to bring your death certificate if you decide to join us. Make final
los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. ¡Chao por ahora!
It was like Winnie and I was watching her.
Not over now.
A little bear named Winnie set off in search of honey.
Everyone country rule.
First the wind, and now this.
This is fun.
Goodness gracious! Right this way. I am Tigger.
To see them multiply.
What a wonderful dream! Wake up, Pooh! Wake up! Wake up, Pooh! It's your birthday! It's time for your party, Pooh!
Hooray! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Hooray! Hooray! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Pooh!
I do hope you like my gift, Pooh Bear.
I've never seen so many presents!
Hope you like my present.
Presents for Pooh. Oh, that was fun.
All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
Mark Twain is not just the name of a riverboat or a great American author. It also means the water here is 2 fathoms deep. That means it's safe enough for us to proceed on our steam-powered journey along the rivers of America. On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia of the Great Northwest, the graceful Missouri of the windswept plains, and the rugged Rio Grande along the border of Texas and Mexico. I'll be sure to point out interesting sights along the way and even tell you about a legend or two. We begin our trip right here on the mighty Mississippi, heading south and ending up down in New Orleans. New Orleans is rich in history, music, good food, and ghost stories. One of those stories involves the old mansion you see over there on the hill. I've heard it said that the place is haunted, filled with 999 ghosts, ghouls, and goblins. And they're looking for one more to make it an even 1,000. If you're brave enough, you should see for yourself after we arrive back at the landing in Frontierland. Now passing Fowler's Harbor. This is homeport for the 3-masted windjammer, the Columbia, the first American ship to circumnavigate the globe. Here's a bit of history for you. The Columbia set sail from Boston Harbor in 1787. She rounded Cape Horn and became the first American ship to carry the Stars and Stripes around the world. Beyond those levee walls on the port side is the Bayou, future home of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Princess Tiana swears there's magic out there. And wherever you find magic, you're bound to find surprises. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed. It's not quite finished yet, but we're almost there.
You gotta make them happy. All depends on you. So I work real hard each and every day. Things for sure are my way. Just doing what I do. Look out, boys, I'm coming through when I'm almost there. Almost there. You don't come here from everywhere. I'm almost there.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure is part of Critter Country, a remote wilderness filled with tall pines and tall tales about local animals that talk, sing, play music, and dance. Don't you just love tall tales? While you're in critter country, you might want to grab a paddle and try your hand at the Explorer canoes. You can work up a real good sweat rowing one of those around the river. Me? I'll take the comfort of the Mark Twain Riverboat any day. As we head into the remote areas of the rivers of America, you're in for a real treat. I've been navigating these parts for years now, but I never get tired of taking in the breathtaking beauty of the Columbia River. The majestic trees, the stunning rock formations, the cascading waterfalls, the moose, deer, and elk along the banks. It's all so magnificent and so peaceful. Sharing a story for all of us to hear. He's telling the tale of how a woodpecker taught a young tribesman to take a hollowed-out branch and turn it into that most wondrous of musical instruments, the flute. It's a legend the Lakota passed down from generation to generation. And there, just beyond the shaman, is a tribe of Plains Indians setting up their camp along the banks of the river. They'll be here for a few months and then move on. As we continue our journey, keep a close eye on the riverbanks. There's a good chance we might catch a glimpse of moose, mountain lions, and other wildlife.
Oh, it's blocked.
I really like the
Oh, yeah, I think that's right.
The starboard side is Pirate's Lair at Tom Sawyer Island. Young Tom always said he wanted to be a pirate, and I think I see why. If you're a pirate, you don't need to get up early in the morning and go to school. And you never have to wash your face and hands. All you have to do is just look for treasure all day long. At least that's what Tom Sawyer thought. We're now heading back into civilization along the Rio Grande. Off in the distance are the towering peaks of Big Thunder Mountain. Rumor has it that the railroad built to haul gold out of the mountain has been seized by supernatural forces, and they've turned the mining trains into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Of course, that may be just another legend of the river. Just ahead is the Frontier Landing, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for booking passage on the Mark Twain Riverboat. At this time, we ask that you prepare to disembark. If you're on one of the upper decks, please make your way down to the first deck. The stairways to the right side and the back of the boat may offer the quickest and easiest route. We hope you enjoyed your voyage with us and that you'll visit us again real soon.
Engine room. Approach ready at 1/4 steam. Man from all lines. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
Incoming transmission from Ray. Big note. Is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to the system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Picara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Picara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 999 shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Picara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Hurry, all recruits to transport. No need for safety here. It'll be a smooth ride. Ground crews, deck is in motion. Recruits are proceeding to transport.
This is your final call. Let our system scan again. Affirmative. Let all get. Hyperdrive systems normal. Main reactor. Are you sure? Hang on. Look what I'm gonna like, my friend. Give me a moment. Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. More ships launch. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to the car.
Rip 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Round 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make the jump. They're all over us! I'm hit!
Red 2, more incoming! Blue 5 taking evasive action!
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying,
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw him away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you don't have much time!
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll go get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance Scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Whoa! Look at this! First timers. I have a medical first timers. This. Oh my god. This is
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, go to the printer. You're breaching SSB Block 3.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Take cover, recruits! If anyone's back in blaster, now's a good time!
Check down, up is bad. Up is real bad.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Escape routes came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Bet? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Bet. Rhino, scan for his pod beacon.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from Key Command personnel.
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
We're tracking Beck's pod at the wreckage, sir. It's...
Wreckage? Got a bad feeling about this.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Better be faster when we get into real trouble. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out. And push forward to fly out. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Oh, there is the train. Come, Papa. Yes, yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Ah, there it is. After that train. Pilot, brakes! Oh, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I have the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind the train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Gunners, shoot the train. Yes, keep mashing those controls. The cargo's printed. We keep shooting. Oh, so close. Gunship. Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. A distraction! Fire the missiles at the train! Hurry! It's coming down! Left pilot! Hit the boosters! Boost! 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 We made it! I don't believe it, but we made it! Now, let's get out of here! Your hyperdrive has failed. Pilots, evasive maneuvers. We've got company. Chewie's right. If we leave them like they may find the resistance. Only 3 left. He's the last. You did it. Watch out. Oh, that's good to be fun. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in, Remote. You retrieved 1 container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon, is... Oh, that is rough.
Good job, guys. Good job.
All hands on deck. Stand by to go ashore. Guardman aloft into the footrooms. Furl the top gallants. Down with the flying jib. Make ready the bow anchor. Stand by all lines. Stand by the bow line, port side.
Cannot swim a stroke. So whosoever falls overboard will be staying overboard. And it will be duly noted in the ship's log, lost at sea. Since this is a fine wooden ship, you may not smoke or be starting any on-deck fires. The only fire permitted on board is in the galley, under the watchful eye of the cook.
Atención, marineros, para que tengan un viaje seguro.
All hands, ease the weather braces. We sail a true course, south by southwest.
Oh, the smartest lifter you can find. What you most done is the bargain. Evans on the black deck slide. So clear away the track with the blue giant run with the hair in the jig and a low back car on me. What you most done with flies the lead all on my knees. So clear away the track with the blue giant run. We'll be on our way when the wind does blow. What you most done. One big blast and away we'll go. So clear away the track with the blue giant run with the hair in the jig and a low back car on me. What you most done with flies the lead all on my knees. So clear away the track with the blue giant run. When the time comes round to say farewell, what you most done will say goodbye and wish you well. So clear away the track and the bull giant run with the hail make a jig in the low back car on sea. What you most done with flies on thee all on my knee. So clear away the track and the bull giant run.
We're just clearing the busy port of New Orleans and beginning our journey into the great American wilderness. Our vessel for this voyage is the proud sailing ship Columbia, the first American ship to carry the stars and stripes around the world. She's a 10-gun, 3-masted merchant ship. It was back in 1787 that she first set sail from Boston Harbor, going all the way around the Horn and sailing onward to the Pacific Northwest, Hawaii, and China. In the 3 years it took us to make that journey, the Columbia was more than just a ship to us. She was our life and our home. Forward amidships is the main hatchway leading below decks, where you may see how we lived and worked on the high seas. The galley, captain and crew's quarters are open for your inspection. For the rest of you, we invite you to stay up on deck, feel the wind in your face, and experience the wonders of this land we now know as America.
One more day, Johnny, one more day, for us to go over. One more day, only one more day, Johnny, one more day, for us to go over. One more day. Oh, have you heard the news, my Johnny? One more day, we're homeward bound tomorrow. One more day, only one more day, Johnny, one more day, for rock and roll me over. One more day, one more day, one more day, homeward bound in one more day, only one more day, Johnny, one more day, for rock and roll me over. One more day, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over. One more day.
Our fair ship, the Columbia, was one of the first American vessels to explore the Pacific Northwest. It was in 1792 that this very ship braved a sandbar and discovered a mighty river, which we named the Columbia, after the first ship to sail our waters. When we travel this far upriver, our ship often draws the attention of the local tribes. Look there. The chief has given us a sign of peace, which means we will be granted safe passage. Just ahead, a tribe of Plains Indians has set up camp by the river. Since they have no written language, tribal leaders like that wise shaman on the block over there pass down their wisdom and knowledge through stories and songs. During our voyages, we sometimes stop to barter and trade with these local tribes. Villages like this one have helped many an explorer learn how to survive in this vast frontier. Well, crew, 'tis time we be setting sail for home. Hold taut the flying jib, brace for a starboard tack. Cook and helpers stand by the pots. Shipmates, if you haven't done so, 'tis a good time to visit the crew's quarters below decks to see how sailors of the 1790s lived and worked while on the high seas. The lower decks will be closing when we enter port. Those of you... Off the starboard are the last remains of an old shipwreck, rumored to carry a fortune in pirates' gold. It lies in Smugglers' Cove, a place of dark and dangerous deeds and secret midnight meetings. We'd best be... All hands on deck! Stand by to go ashore. Yardman aloft, into the foot ropes. Furl the top gallants. Down with the flying jib. Make ready the bow anchor. Stand by all lines. Stand by the bow line, port side. Let go the bow anchor. Let go the kedge. Crew, it's been a pleasure serving with you aboard the sailing ship Columbia, the first ship to carry the stars and stripes round the world. You've been a fine crew, and we hope you'll be sailing with us again soon. All hands, prepare to go ashore!
Welcome aboard, friends. While on this train, we do ask that you remain seated at all times. To all my friends with younger children, please make sure they are seated away from our large train openings. Our next stop will be Toontown Station.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad.
To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering the bayou, soon to be home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Princess Tiana swears there's magic out here. And wherever there's magic, there's bound to be surprises. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed. Speaking of surprises, this place we're passing over is chock full of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and other beloved critters on fun-filled adventures where anything can happen. As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, the last outpost in these parts, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. Revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of tier, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings and step carefully from the train. Have fun and say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me.
Please head out to Toontown Station. Stay seated until this train has come to a full and speed stop. And wait until it has come to a full and complete stop. Please gather all your belongings and watch.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
Shall we play croquet? Rule 42. The queen always wins.
What the heck?
everyone, and welcome to our journey here to Storybook Land. My name is Danny, and I'll be your captain and storyteller on board the Ariel. Folks, for your own safety, you need to stay fully seated in your seats with those hands, arms, feet, legs, fingers inside this boat. Parents, you need to supervise your children so our story doesn't take any unexpected turns. Now, most people travel to magical places through pages of a book. But for those who like to do it in person, whether it be down a rabbit hole or with pixie dust, they can find it quite magical or menacing. But don't worry, though it appears we're going through the jaws of Monster the Whale, same whale that swallowed Pinocchio and Geppetto, we are actually being transported to a magical place called Storybook Land. Of course, if y'all thought Monster was scary, in the cave coming up to your left, it's the home of the Big Bad Wolf. He is constantly after the 3 little pigs who luckily live across the water in their 3 houses. One made out of straw, one made out of sticks, and one made out of guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. Now, just around the river bend, coming up to your left, is the quaint English village that is home to Alice, where one golden afternoon she chased the white rabbit and fell down the rabbit hole, all the way down into Wonderland where things kept getting curiouser. There are many fascinating places here in Storybook Land that like to inspire storytellers. Places like London Park off to the right, where Peter Pan and the Darling Children first flew, with the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust off to Neverland, where they never have to grow up. Or there are places like Riverboat, straight ahead, a city of mystery and enchantment, where a street rat named Aladdin first bumped into Princess Jasmine in the marketplace and stole her heart. Though they come from 2 separate worlds, thanks to the power of love and that of a blue genie, they were married and now live in the Sultan's palace. These magical places here, folks, is where love shines, like the twinkling lights in the archways above us. Same ones that Aladdin and Jasmine soared over sideways and under on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world. Yes, our stories are filled with love and light, but they got dark places as well. Places like the Cave of Wonders straight ahead. Its treasure does bear a curse that can only be lifted by the genie of the lamp. Legend has it though, once the genie is set free, he'll grant 3 wishes. Now let's make a wish, and let's see if it comes true. Snow White made a wish for safety after she fled the evil queen and came across the cozy forest cottage just to the right. It's the home of the 7 dwarfs who offered her shelter and thanks for her kindness, and beyond that, the diamond mine where they like to whistle while they work. And Cinderella made a wish to go to the ball, but her wicked stepmother forbade it and locked her up in the Blue Room Chateau that's to the left. Thanks to her fairy godmother, she was able to attend. But since she did not leave by midnight, Cinderella's carriage turned back into a pumpkin, and it's still there up on the bridge.
Up high.
We have magic everywhere here in Storybook Land, folks. Even in the plants made small with the help of Rosetta's pixie dust so they never have to grow up. Just like the Lost Boys of Neverland. And this part is one of the reasons why Storybook Land was the ultimate favorite of master storyteller Walt Disney, and still inspires stories to this day. Such stories like the one in the willows of Mr. Mole's modest homestead on the water's edge coming up to your left, with his neighbor Mr. Toad Hall. But sorry folks, Jay Thaddeus Toad's not home at the moment, for he's with his motor car in Fantasyland going nowhere in particular. And beyond that is the Kingdom of Arendelle, Castle at Bay, Ship at Anchor, and Frozen Ice Palace hidden Snow Cover Mountain, where sisters Anna and Elsa meet Frozen Prince Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven, and they all discover something more powerful than Elsa's magic, the power of love. Straight ahead is the Alpine Village that is home to Geppetto, a woodcarver who carved a little wooden puppet boy named Pinocchio and wished him to be a real boy. After they were saved from the belly of Monster the Whale, the Blue Fairy granted that wish. Geppetto's wish is like that made in also many fairy tales, just like the one that led a little mermaid named Ariel to follow Prince Eric to his castle coming up to your right. Once there, she was inspired to give up her life under the sea and to fulfill her dream to become part of our world. Ariel's story, though, begins in the shadow of her father, King Triton, in the underwater city of Atlantica that's to your left. Her stories, like all great stories do, end in a happily ever after. And with that, folks, that is our last piece of magic here. So if y'all please stay seated with hands, arms, fingers inside this boat, we are approaching the dock. Trust me, Disneyland only has one Captain Hook. We do not need another one. Folks, you do need to stay seated in your seats until I give a count of 3, so we can all stand up all at once for balance purposes, so no one has to take a trip under the sea.
This was the best. Better than Peter Pan? We love this. We love it. I love it. I love it.
That is all.
And oh yes, watch those precious children of yours.
Fairest in the land.
Hi-ho, it's off to my feet.
Remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Oh, and if you're traveling with children, be sure to watch them. Well, looks like your car's on the way. If you need anything, just give a little whistle.
Shut the door and lock the door.
I don't want to be a doggy. Let me out of here, please. Please. Hurry up.
You're on your way now.
Gee, I'm glad to be home.
Hi, Goofy. Tell me, beautiful day for a picnic. Yep, we're off to the park. See y'all there.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how, but we're very trouble.
Hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Well, I guess so, Goofy. Why not?
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Here you go. Give me your hand, please.
What?
2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's
press all the buttons and see what happens. You don't have any other plans. Well, hey, picnickers, told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. We're finally getting. We've had one crazy ride. With you by our side. Let's dance till we are
forward all the time. Hold on to any of the side.
Track. Check. Vehicles. Check. Seats. Check. There. Huh? Check.
Our next stop will be Tomorrowland Station.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt. Sie gebeten werden, Augen zu halten.
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and Astro blasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and Astro blasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
Tomorrowland Station, we do ask that you remain seated until this train has come to a full and complete stop. Once again, please remain seated until this train has come to a full and complete stop. Alright friends, please watch your step and have all your items with you as you exit.
until your rocket ship comes to a complete stop. Then, follow the arrows to the flight deck. Happy landings!
We might run into him.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos.
This is Blue Leader. All wings report in.
Blue 6 standing by. Blue 2 standing by. Blue 4 here.
Blue 5 standing by. Blue 3 standing by.
Blue 7 standing by. Good luck, pilots.
All wings prepare to jump into hyperspace on my mark. Punch it!
What was that? They're coming out of nowhere. Enemy fighter coming your way.
All wings, fall back.
3 Mars coming in at .04. They've got trapped.
Evasive maneuvers.
Hold tight, I'm going in.
Watch your back, Blue 4.
Copy that, Blue 5. Blue 7, okay.
Keep it fast and keep it moving. Let's blow this thing and go home.
Great job up there. May the force be with you. Always.
All right, Space Rangers, aim for the Z's. And remember, the targets are word forward.
Spin at will. Joystick spin control is now activated. You may begin spinning your space cruiser. Joystick spin control is now activated. For now,
Rangers. Your space cruisers have been temporarily halted. Please remain seated. Your mission will resume shortly.
Destroy my treasure, but not my secret weapon. No one can stop me now. Green Planet is mine, and Star Command is next.
Space Rangers. Your space cruisers have been temporarily halted. Please remain
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful. Yes, we will return Zerd to the store. He is a bad boy.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Check the status board to determine your rank. Don't forget to holster those blasters. Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Check the status board to determine your rank. Don't forget to holster those blasters.
Good morning, explorers, and welcome aboard Submarine Voyager. During our voyage today, please remember to remain seated at all times and kindly refrain from eating or drinking while aboard our sub. Additionally, you're more than welcome to take all the photos and videos that you would like today. Just remember to turn off that flash though, as it does frighten some of the fish. Thank you. We'll be on our way to that big blue world in just a few moments.
Much better.
All ahead, 1/3.
All ahead, 1/3.
G'day. This is the captain speaking. Now that we're underway, I'd like to welcome you aboard. Let's take it down. Please remain seated at dives. True now, diving flames, 3 degrees. This is the bridge. Go ahead. Take it down easy. Catch it at 10 fathoms. Deck forward, speed 069 knots. Steer 30 degrees. Reach out. All ahead full, stand by steady as she goes. Main induction close. Pressure in the boat. As we leave the coast behind and head towards open water, you'll notice that this is a popular spot for flood the main ballast searching for exotic fish. Right rudder, 20 degrees. Set course directly over the lost city.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Lost City, dead ahead, sir.
Thanks. Stand by for weather watch.
Radar 1, standing by.
There's not much to see on the surface of the ocean, but here below lies a strange and mysterious world filled with diverse creatures and a complex topography of plains, trenches, mountains, and even volcanoes. In fact, Our destination today is a newly erupting deep water volcano. Even here in the shallows, we can see evidence of such geothermal forces constantly at work. You can tell by our surroundings that they can make some pretty dramatic changes to the landscape. The colourful reef that surrounds us is a biological community that thrives in warm, shallow waters. It usually takes more than a year for a coral to grow only 1 inch. An amazing fact when you consider that Australia's remnants of a reach stretches over 2,000 kilometres beneath the ocean floor. Hidden until unearthed by a tremendous volcanic event.
Radar 1, surface storm ahead, sir.
No worries, we'll take it down fast and deep. All controls, 8 degrees down. Steer full 0 degrees. Mind your distance to the water. Catch her on the seafloor and take her through easy. As we leave this long-lost community,
We're approaching targeted depth, sir.
level up 180 fathoms.
80 fathoms.
Set course to 70 degrees true. Steady as she goes.
Aye, sir.
The fish world has always been considered a silent habitat. But now, thanks to remarkable advances in marine technology, we can use instruments such as our sonar hydrophones to actually hear the fish talk.
Come aboard, explorers! Let's go explore, explore, explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
Sorry, Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. I'm aboard, explorers, it's time to go.
Nemo, wanna ride some tasty waves? Sure, squirt. Where? EAC, dude. It'll be like, whoa. Let's go. Follow me to the EAC.
Nemo! Oh, lost again! Nemo!
Captain, we're approaching the EAC.
Hold her steady, take her into the car. All head standard.
Aye, aye, sir.
Powerful flow of the East Australian current is like an undersea highway. Many creatures can be found commuting in this current, including the majestic sea turtle.
Welcome to the EAC, Minnie Marlin!
This is fun! We're gonna hit the
Nemo! Nemo! This is not funny, and I know funny. I'm a clownfish.
Dude, check it out. Wow. It's a big sunken butt.
Nemo! Where are you, Nemo?
Who's Nemo?
I am looking for my son.
Ooh, I can help. Oh,
It's Nemo!
Where?
I don't know where. That's why we're trying to find him.
Find who?
My son, Nemo. You know that.
I do.
We went on a huge adventure together.
Hello, morsels. There's nothing I like better than canned food. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to eat you. At least not all at once.
No, Bruce, remember the pledge.
Right then. I am a nice shark, not a mindless eating machine. People are friends, not food. Right then, mates. Easy does it. You look like one of these balloons. That's it. Easy.
Secure all stations. System check.
Hold steady, sir.
Right. Let's resume speed.
All ahead, 4.
getting closer. That was me.
How do I know it's you? It could be anybody.
It's not anybody. It's me.
Do I know you?
Dory.
Talk about a small world. My name's Dory too.
What's that? It looks like.
Oh, me first. I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Jellyfish.
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of balloony. Boing.
That's jellyfish.
You're good. Boing. Boing. And I'm thinking
jellyfish. And the next one, jellyfish.
Smart pants. Boing.
Stop playing games.
Come on, it's fun.
To a party. Let's go.
I love parties. I found a hot tub.
It's not about finding hot tubs. I found you. I was so worried.
What?
We survived an erupting volcano, Nemo. Nemo? Say something!
Can we do it again, Dad? Huh? Can we?
Oh, of course. When fish can fly.
Oh, I found Chico.
Nemo! It's Nemo! Yay! Nemo! Hey, Pearl! We saw a huge volcano go kaboom! Oh, you made me eat! Hey, Dad! You should have seen me surf the volcano!
Oh, give me some food. Noggin.
Dude! Nemo! Check out all the whales! Semi Plankton, he says that whales only eat krill. Then why is that whale eating that yellow submarine, dude? Whoa! That's what a whale!
Does it smell kind of whalish to you? That's funny. Sounded like, hold on tight. I'm gonna... Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Whoa! A big yellow whale! Wait, stop! Goodbye! Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? Swim, swim, swim. Bye!
Crikey.
Shall I enter any of this into the log?
No, mate, forget it. Nobody would believe it anyway. We better take her up before we have a run-in with a sea serpent or an encounter with a mermaid. We are surfacing and approaching our home port. We've enjoyed having you aboard on this adventurous voyage. Thanks for joining us and have a top day. Station the maneuvering watch. Rig ship for mooring.
Reducing speed and proceeding to berth 29er. Stand by the dock.
All ahead 1/3. Stand by the mooring lines. Now, folks, when the cabin lights come on, please stand and disembark to your right. Take small children by the hand and watch your step up the ladder. Please use the handrail. All ashore. All ashore, please. Check you later.
Welcome aboard, friends. While on this train, we do ask that you remain seated at all times. To all my friends with younger children, please make sure they are seated away from our large train openings. Our next stop will be Main Street Station.
Não vem,
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design.
As a courtesy to all guests, we do ask that any item that has a light be turned off, please.
Feet and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. Time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to get...
As we approach Main Street Station, please remain seated until this train has come to a full and complete stop. Once again, please remain seated until this train has come to a full and complete stop. And as a friendly reminder, Main Street Station is the only station with no ramp, only stairs. Please make sure to unfold your items at the bottom of the stairs.
This is Main Street Station. Main Street.
Please